Hello, everybody. Pardon me, I backed way off the mic for that, and it's still caught on. Of course. Of course! Wow, chat's not popping up here, so let me open up Stream Manager. Or let's see if just undocking it and redocking it works. Docs, chat. There we go. Beautiful. Love it. I love it. Okay. Let's maybe go to PC stream. There we go. How's everybody doing this morning? We are playing more Darkest Dungeon 2. This might be the last Darkest Dungeon stream for a while. Honestly, I was kind of, if I'm being really honest, I was hoping streaming Darkest Dungeon 2, I'd be able to, like, I don't know, pull in an audience that really wants that specific content, and then I would keep streaming these, because they're both, like, almost infinitely replayable games. But that hasn't really happened, so I'm gonna use my stream time to continue playing things that I just feel like playing, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna stream the 4 run today. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling by, 2 hours in, 3 hours in, however long we go. So Ziz, I've already built my team here. No, I didn't do the first battle yet. It's very concerning. Why is my torch so much lower than normal by the first battle? Oh, that's right. You get some torch before the battle.
Put it to good use.
Nice. Love getting playing cards at the beginning. Quantity of looted food is fine. Ooh, plus 15% range damage is a very good one to get early. Who has range damage? I guess you are, right? I'm using 3 characters that I've not used before. So if a run was ever gonna go really bad, this is the one. I assume Abyssal Artillery is ranged. Sacrificial Stab is not. Daemon's Pool probably is. Yeah, you're probably the best candidate for that. You can use Abyssal Artillery from where you are, right? Yeah. And then Move Resist, probably give to you. That's it for trinkets, right? Combat items, I've got a bandage. Sure. A medicinal herb. Sure. But yeah, not only do I just not really completely know how to utilize these characters properly,
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures.
more importantly, I don't have skills unlocked for them. So they all are just on their basic 5 skills, which are, in my experience with all the other classes, the basic 5 skills have not been the best combo of 5 skills under any circumstance. Which makes sense, they want you to be incentivized to get new stuff, of course.
An unexpected find.
And that's the big thing, even after this run, that I will not have is access to every single character's skills. Because at most, I'll probably get 2 to 3 towers that'll give me new skills here. Which means, like, I could get 1 skill for each of them, or maybe I'll get 2 skills on one of them, 3 skills on one of them, who knows. Really depends on how I'm feeling about their current combat abilities in the battle that's coming up here. And the battles beyond, of course.
To attempt and fail is no shameful thing. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
But yeah, then I'll probably step away from the game until they add another boss, most likely. Even adding more classes, like, I want more classes for sure, but I mean, even the classes that are here, I don't have all the skills for and stuff. There's still experimentation to be done there. I really want them to add another end boss that I can try to overcome. Why can't you? Okay, the Daemon's Pool, and Abyssal Artillery are only back row. So I'm definitely glad I have him here where I can use Sacrificial Stab. I had him in the back originally, and that seems no good. 3 to 6 damage. If the target is comboable, then you get a, I don't know what to call that, Eldritch Power. Does it say here? Unchecked Power. Okay. Empower certain skills. 33% chance per token of setting yourself on fire at the start of each round. Oh my gosh. That's such a cool mechanic. And he's got a lot of later skills that actually use those. You have to have 2 or more of them. But they deal shitloads of damage or do crazy things. Very cool mechanic. Why did he start off blinded? That seems really bad. He doesn't have anything that starts off blinded. Does he always start off blinded? Is that a thing? But like you can see, even without leveling it up, 6 to 12 damage on Chop is amazing. But he has a 75% chance to blind himself, which means his next move will have a 50% chance of missing. And he'll still have a 75% chance of blinding himself if I'm using that again. He does have Reflection, which removes his blind, removes combo, heals 1 stress on himself, but that means only every other turn he gets to attack. If you're doing it that way. There are characters that can heal blind and stuff, though, that you could combine them with if they don't need their attack, you know? This is maybe the worst this battle has gone. Not still confidence for this team. That moves him back and gives him stealth. Blinds a target for 2 turns, or gives him 2 blind tokens, I should say. And then yeah, this is just some decent damage and a burn. Hopefully that burn and blade will kill him. It will.
On to the next.
I'll take 1 attack here. Pretty sure the first hit always gives you 100% healing, so there's no reason to worry about it. Stress, I guess, you can worry about a little bit. I hate that he's starting off blind. Let's see, that gives him 2 guards, 2 taunts, plus a bunch of resistances, bleed, blight, burn, and move. And at turn start, he gets another guard. Wow. That's ridiculous. I don't even think I read that skill last time. Purge clears corpses and has 3 knockback, only from the front row and only against the front thing. And yeah, Chop can blind him. Reflection removes blind and 1 stress. Solemnity. Oh, you can always use that to remove 2 stress. You don't have to be under 33% HP. It'll just heal if you're under 33% HP. That's nice. Okay, and then let's just go for the stand. Seems more of a tank, at least with a starting build, than a big damage dealer that he was. Even though he still has huge damage numbers. But that blindness, like, you gotta find a way to deal with that.
Slow dissection.
I'm gonna take a look at what all these characters'
End.
skill upgrades will do when we get to the end here in a second. But I'm almost certainly still just gonna upgrade Ounce of Prevention. Let's see if we can land the Chop. Hell yeah.
By confronting
Unnecessary,
the
but we
past,
did it.
We learn to face the future.
That's definitely a change I'd like to see them make, is just having more than 1 mastery points going into the first area. Just makes the first area kind of drab. Deathblow. God, he starts with 59 health too. That's insane. Like, with Trinket less 59 health. I think that's more than the Man-at-Arms, pretty sure. Let's see. You are up close and do not have very high health, so let's give you the Deathblow resist, if anything. Probably not a Trinket I'll hold on to for super long, but need it right now, so there you go. I miss back in my first run when I just got tons of storage boxes, because that's all I had unlocked. Storage boxes are very good. I think they're called storage boxes. The ones that just add, I think it's +4 to your storage inventory. But my last run I only had 21 the entire time, and it was not great. Bonnie and Paracelsus became more friendly. Nice. That's nice. Okay, let's definitely use cards right off the bat. Okay, I think that was even in terms of ups and downs. Yeah, not good. Not a good playing cards round. Very unlucky. Somebody dodge for the next set. That would actually be good to give to you sooner rather than later. Obviously need to equip the ice box. Let's see what we've got at the provisioner.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Real quick, nobody's stressed, right? Oh, he's got 1 stress. I want to buy a stress relief item. He does have a lot of stress relief stuff, though. It's probably fine.
But fairly priced.
Probably just hold on to my money here. Yeah, she doesn't start off selling any trinkets, which makes sense, because I don't think you can get baubles in any way in that first area.
That you may stand just a
Wait
little
for
taller
that.
at the end.
Icebox. I still have not seen any trophies or pets either. I assume those are coming later, or I just have been very unlucky and not finding them. I'm not sure. These are all just healing HP, not particularly useful here. Because I'm pretty sure this always heals you 100%, yeah. Yeah, they can heal stress during the actual battles. Let's see what routes we have here. So we can take this loose, which is actually tempting now that I know that that does not count as a location. Like, it doesn't count as one of your 3, so you're just running through there, and you get some extra mastery points, basically, as long as you make it through, you know, relatively unharmed. Healing Way is kind of nice, Curious is kind of nice. I don't care about the hope rewards, really. Like, I'm already leveled up to the point where I'm not earning new characters, I'm just earning some new perks and trinkets and stuff. And like I said, this is probably my last run for a while, so I don't really care about those rewards either. We'll go to the sluice.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
There's also some typos you can see instead of riskly. Okay, let's see what these upgrades look. Starting with you, buddy. Let's see. Goes down to only a 60% chance of being blinded, and it ignores being blind if his target is in combo, which is interesting. Damage potential goes up by 4, but it's still minimum of 6, so it's very dangerous range. Not the best upgrade, but pretty good. Purge. Okay, so that gives the target, ups the damage a tiny bit and gives the target combo. Not really that good. Let's see, that becomes stronger guards, the 75% guard. More resistances. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Does it lower the cooldown or anything? No. Oh yeah, and it's only uses 2, I just realized. Same with this one. Which makes sense, because it's a heal. Heal 50% instead of 33%, and stress -3. Very good. Very good for him. I assume he has skills later that like give him stress with how much self-stress healing he has. That becomes stress -2. Removes blind and combo, and plus 20% debuff resist. Ooh, that's really good because the blind is a debuff on himself. So if you've got chop and reflection upgraded, like you use chop, you get blinded, you use reflection once to remove the blind, obviously, but also get plus 20% resistance, and then you've only got a 40% chance going forward to get blinded again for the next like 3 turns, I think it is. Which, unless it's a boss battle, the battle will usually be over within 3 more turns. Okay, those are interesting. Let's see, Searing Strike, damage up, burn up, random adjacent monster. Oh, interesting. So if your target has the combo thing, I can't remember what it's called. I should just look. Did you call it combo? Yeah. So if the target has combo, then you will also burn an adjacent monster for 3, which makes that very strong. Firefly, same thing. The burn goes up to 5. Like, definitely you want this guy in the back row if you're doing, like, you want him to just be burning. But, at least in a starting build, that really does not work at all, because it's just Firefly that I can really use back there. And Run and Hide, and Hearthlight. I guess Smokescreen takes you... Is that the one that goes by? No, Run and Hide does. But yeah, he loses access to Smokescreen. Once I get some more skills under him, I could use him as a backline. God, there's still more runs I want to do here. I feel like I want to wait for more content as well, though. Early access is so stressful. But yeah, this will never deal even remotely decent damage. Like, the minimum damage goes up by 1, that's it. But 5 burn per turn, plus the ability to get 3 more burn on an adjacent target is very good. Smokescreen goes from 2 blinds to 2 blinds, combo and vulnerable. Ooh, very good, very good. Depending on the team, you need that combo to be useful. Ooh, what is that, regen? I don't think I've seen that before. It's not even on here. It adds 3 regen, I assume is what that is. Where he heals a percentage per turn? I don't know. We'll find out when we get... Well, no, we won't find out when we get in battle, because I probably will not be upgrading this over the course of this run, even. So let's see. This now... Okay, so from ignore stealth to ignore stealth and blind... Oh, on himself, I guess. It ignores its own blind, and it removes stealth on the enemy and blind on your allies. So that's pretty good with the leper, removing his blind, you know? Let's see what you've got. That goes up to 4 to 8. For chance up to 20%. Okay, so not only does he get uncontained power, or whatever it's called, when the target is comboable, if he kills them, he also gets that untamed power. but also slightly more damage, slightly more crit, which is good. Missile artillery, 25% to put combo on the enemy. Slightly more damage, slightly more crit, but also 25% chance to combo the enemy, which is 2 enemies actually. And also stuns if he has 2 or more uncontainable power. That's so strong. So strong. Let's see. From just giving 2 weak to giving 2 weak combo and removing crits tokens, which is nice. 0 to 33%, up to 0 to 50%, and only 2 bleed instead of 3. Probably gonna want to grab that at some point. Just make weird reconstruction better. Never a bad thing. Daemon's Pool. From Pool 2 to Pool 3. Sure. Still combo. If he has 2 or more untamed power, I gotta memorize that name, then he'll stun them. Also, slightly more damage. It's pretty good. And then you already know all your stuff. I've looked at this stuff many times, and obviously I'm gonna take Ounce of Prevention. I would be surprised if they didn't nerf this to where it's just like a 50% chance to do stress -1 or something. Because I literally, that's what I've upgraded every single run, other than the first run where I did bolster, because I did not see that Ounce of Prevention as guaranteed -1 stress. Like managing that stress in the first area is so useful because you get good relationships going like immediately, and then that can really steamroll your whole run. Alright, I think we're ready to go to the Sluice. He's got 1 stress, but he's got 2 stress heals for himself, and I've got Ounce of Prevention, so that'll be fine. Let's do it! Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do it.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine.
Oh shit, what do I want to do first? I probably want to go to the Cultist encounter to get rid of the loathing, keep my torch high.
Procrastination of the inevitable is
Cultist encounters are very rough though, especially with an unupgraded team. But we'll go for it. What's the worst that happens? This run falls apart immediately, and then we just start another one. And I make a liar of myself. That's fine. Hopefully everybody's on the same page here. No, they're not, of course. Either way, bad relationship between them. Just go for the fight like I wanted to begin with. Don't have great relationships going right at the beginning here. Those playing cards really stabbed me in the back. Oof. So I'm actually going to start with Hearthlight to get rid of all these dodges. I want to see this. Plus stun resist. Okay, I don't have anything that's going to stun as of right now anyway, though. Skills that hit all enemies, even if they're not like powerful, are incredibly useful because they can clear dodges. They don't clear guards if they're not dealing damage, to be clear. Like Magnesium Rain would also not clear guards.
There is comfort in company.
Why does he always start with blind? That must just be like a passive thing on the class, which super sucks. Because he does not have anything here. If blighted at turn start, chance of stress. Denial of pleasure in order to refine the spirits. Don't think that's blinding him, pretty sure. This is like the one class so far that I can think of that like a debuff resist trinket would be ridiculously powerful. He's 2 blind now. Did somebody blind him? I don't quite understand, but let's see. I probably want to go for Abyssal Artillery. Yeah. Ooh, beautiful damage. Fortunately, got bled despite that bleed resistance. Let's see, do I go for the reflection to remove the blinds? Maybe I just go for withstand. The taunts and the guards and stuff. Like, he just makes a really good tank, even regardless of any of his other skills. If I'm just using withstand, it makes a very good tank for a little bit. It's only 2 uses per battle, though. Very important to note. Also gives him extra resistances and stuff. Yeah, let's just have him tank some blows here.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only
Flame,
on
what was
each
that?
other.
Why didn't they get guard? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I have a very bright torch right now. That was kind of a waste of my guards, rather. I do not like those crits and stuff that are going on there. And the dodges. Let's see, let's medicinal herb yourself. Well, I did have a bandage. I probably should have done bandage instead. Got a little bit of health healing too. That was a mistake. Let's see, blinding either of these guys would be great, but it's unlikely with their dodge. This has a cooldown? Yeah, okay. So I cannot burn their dodges with that. I might use Magnesium Rain to burn those dodges. This is unlikely to hit because of the dodge. I'm gonna burn the dodges here in a second anyway, so I guess I blind you. Doesn't feel great, but I'm gonna go for Abyssal Artillery again. Hopefully he can just kill those guys on his own. He does a lot of damage for hitting too with that. Burn those dodges and give these guys burn.
Steady yourself.
Ouch. Man, he's got what, 30% bleed resist? Oh no. Oh, wait, withstand faded immediately? It's literally just for the turn or something? Or do they not stack? Not sure. Weird. Let's see, you're not low enough for that to heal you, obviously. I could use this to remove the blinds, but he's got weak anyway, so I don't really care that much if he hits or not, frankly. Because it'll be low damage anyways. Oh, and he did get the blind back, great. I guess I should use Purge instead. Such a weird class to try and make use of without some upgrades. Man, the stress is not doing me any favors. Let's see, I could probably get those two to dead with Plague Grenade, right? But I'd also like to maybe heal some of these bleeds. Let's see, and I still got... No, I do not have Abyssal Artillery. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I think it's just further down the line than I can see, right? I could use bandage. I definitely want to use bandages. Let's go into Battlefield Medicine as well. Oh wait, that's right. He's not below 50%, so it's not going to heal anything. Definitely should have done the bandages the other way around. Crap. Very dumb and bad of me. Playing like crap. Oh yeah, so he does get an extra block every turn. He's still got that buff. 2 turns left on that. So yeah, I guess it just does not stack with Ounce of Prevention. That kind of sucks. I don't want to use Chop. Could use Purge. Knock this guy back. That would fuck up their comp at least. But then Abyssal Artillery is not going to kill those guys. I guess just do Baldwin. Or I mean Reflection. His name is Baldwin. Okay, it does remove all stacks of blind, not just one. That's good to know. Could do this to remove that one dodge. That doesn't seem very useful. It's probably just Searing Strike this guy. Abyssal Artillery. Oh, the misses. Forgot he was blinded. That's bad. Should use Plague Grenade earlier. Should have been a little greedy. Ooh, no, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Some more burn. Okay, I can use Abyssal Artillery again before they get the turn. That's nice. Excellent. Get rid of those jerks. No, don't do that. Oh, is he on death's door? Nearly. Very nearly. This is the very beginning of the sluice. It's not going well. He does still have weak on, which is unfortunate. It's not going to deal much damage regardless, but still feel a mighty need to use it. I guess I should probably use it against you just to burn your dodge. No. Try to focus on killing them, even if it's only going to be 4 damage, you know. I desperately need to do that. Unfortunately, I'd like to use Ounce of Prevention because the stress is getting a little bad, but Okay. It's a dodge. That's not the end of the world, I guess. Do I go for Searing Strike against him? Whose turn is coming up right there? His. Tempting to use Searing Strike just to get rid of... Like, worst case scenario, I still get rid of the dodge. Best case scenario, I hit him and hopefully give him enough burn that he dies. Could also blind this guy, but he's probably just going to use Nocturne Commune or whatever right now anyway. Let's just go for the Searing Strike. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Crit and double dodge. I'd like to use Ounce of Prevention. I could use him for the healing here in a little bit. There's no way that I kill this guy anyways. But I could do a heal. I should probably do a heal, even though I really want to use Ounce of Prevention. Let's do Ounce of Prevention. A little greedy, but I feel a mighty need to do it. Okay, good. He just hit my front. Totally fine. 7 bleed. Good God, I gotta remove that. Not gonna be able to remove it right this second. Not Weakening Curse. Weird Reconstruction. 0 to 12. I got a 2. I got a 2, everybody. And he got a 3 turn for 3. 3 for 3 turn bleed. Excellent. Weird Reconstruction. Not always great. Not always great. I could use Withstand again. He's in real bad shape. Let's see, he is under 50%. Oh, this stuff only heals when he's under 33%. That's right. That's right. I don't think he's low enough for that right now. Just use Withstand, I guess.
Cooperation is the key.
Taunt these jerks. So he's got 2 burn. Not great, not great. I'm gonna use the Medicinal Herbs on you. Your bleed is real bad. Searing Strike. Whose turn's coming? His. He's probably just gonna use Nocturne Commune. So yeah, Searing Strike. Okay, he's gonna get to Death's Door from that burn at least. I'm gonna use Blood Commune. This battle has gone very poorly. Cannot stress that enough. Good Weird Reconstruction again. I guess I'm gonna Battlefield Medicine here in a minute anyway, right? So I may as well, and if it gives him more bleed, it's not a big deal. 4. Weird Reconstruction sucks. It's way too risky, I feel like. God, even with his freaking 59 health, he's really lost a lot here. Let's see, that can still Death Blow him. So maybe I just go for that. Oh wait, you're probably low enough that this can heal you now, right? Yeah. Let's get that 19 heal and that 2 stress heal. Love to see that. Battlefield Medicine for sure. Okay, so he only has 5 Death Blow resist. Probably gonna die from the burn. Not guaranteed, but it's likely. I think I go for Searing Strike on you, or well, that's not gonna do anything. Most likely gonna get dodged, but no, let's go for Smoke Screen. That way if I don't miss, I get the blind. Oh, he resisted it anyway. It didn't miss, he just resisted it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's give him a couple weeks. Weakening Curse, very strong. Now even if he hits me, he's gonna do very little damage. I want to delay a little bit and try to get some more Ounce of Prevention and stuff in, if I can. Nice crit. Wait, could I still have? Yeah, I could have still Battlefield Medicined him, and I should have. But that's fine. You're not below 33%, so there will be no Solemnity. Can't, right? Yeah, no. You need a Chopper Purge. I guess I could do this. That removes the blind. It would remove 1 stress as well. Let's go for the Death Blow, though. Nice. Oh, that still removed his blind? Oh yeah, because he was blind. That could have missed. Let's see. Earthlight removes stealth. Yeah, just go for Searing Strike. Nice, got it. Okay. Ounce of Prevention, yes, please.
There is comfort in company.
have to sacrificial stab. Don't really want to do. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Okay. This will bring him down to the store. I want to do some more healing here before this is done.
Steady yourself.
Okay, should be able to use Solemnity. Beautiful, love it. Solemnity, very strong heal considering how much max health he has. Just smoke screen him. Keeps resisting that, it's really rude. For more weakened curse. That's a 1-turn cooldown, I assume, is why I couldn't use it last time. He resisted that too. Cool. Oh, I'm out of battlefield medicines, that's right. So I don't really know what I'm delaying for. I'm not gonna get off another ounce of prevention. I guess he could heal his 1 stress here in a second, but that's great. Boy, that battle took a long time and did not go well. Please give me a mastery point at least. Nope.
Worthless without purpose.
Dartboard is good. Minor Raven's Reach. I guess I could put another one on him. His Abyssal Artillery is doing really good damage already because of the 1, so having 2, even better. Plus 12% crit with Dark Impulse. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
The loathing abates.
Okay, let's give you plus 15%. Okay, you cannot have 2 of the same trinket. Good to know. So I guess you're the only other one that gets anything out of ranged damage. Then the question is, I mean, you're probably the best one to get to plus 12% crit, except that you, like, I barely used Chop because you were blind all the friggin' time. But I guess. Nice pause. Did I get any combat items there? No, of course not. That would have been too useful. This is a road battle immediately. No, okay. Which kind of look like. Don't stress yourself out, Baldwin. We can't afford that. We got rid of all the loathing at least, so our torch is going down very slowly. What do we have here?
They revel in debauchery, defacing themselves in the face of the
Kind of want to run, but everybody wants to fight except for him, and I lose money from that too. Give the enemies 1 blind. That sounds great. Okay, this battle doesn't seem too bad. Every other battle I've had with these guys has been 4 of these, or 2 big brutes, or 2 of these and 1 big brute. Which I think are the only enemies in the sluice right now. I assume that will not be the case forever. They do have some dodge going. Do I go for the stab, or do I go for weakening curse? They're already blinded though. But I'm probably gonna cure the gonna get the blind off with either not magnesium rain, probably with a hearthlight. So let's just stab this front guy. Get a little bit of damage going there. Do ounce of prevention.
Cooperation is the key.
Yeah, I don't like that he starts with a blind. That really puts a huge
We
damper
can
on what he's
rely
capable of.
only upon each other.
Honestly, him and the leper together is a pretty sweet combo, because if I upgrade Hearthlight, that cures blind, and I like using Hearthlight at the beginning of most battles anyway to remove dodges. Why did that not remove his dodge? Oh wait, did I use the wrong skill? Hearthlight's the right skill, isn't it? Yeah. Why did that not remove his dodge? Did he have 2 dodges? I don't understand. I don't want to use Chop because I'm already blind, and I don't need to miss and then add another blind onto myself. Let's just use Withstand. Like, that's the problem with him having the plus 12% crit here, is I'm not attacking with him very often because he's blind so often. And also he's just a really good tank with Withstand. Okay, it would have been really smart to save my
The slow suffering begins.
Hearthlight, apparently, because these guys like the stealth. Let's see, he still has dodge. Well, I can't stab him anyway though, right? I guess go for Damon's Pool. Yeah, I figured. God, his animations are so good. I mean, all the animations are amazing. Let's see, Run and Hide, or Smoke Screen, or Searing Strike. Searing Strike. A little bit of a burn. Could heal that Blight, but it's not that big a deal. I could heal some health on him though. Oh wait. Okay, so it's not less than or equal to 50%. It's less than 50%. I see. Understand. So what do I want to do? What's our Blight resist? Pretty high. Pretty high. Pretty high. Magnesium Rain isn't really gonna do much of anything here though. So I guess Noxious Blast him anyway. Hope for the Blight. Nice. So he's dead now, unless he has Death Blow resist. I don't think these little pigs do, but I'm not positive. Yeah, they don't. So he's already guaranteed dead. No need to hit him. I am still blind though, so in order to take out that blind, I would have to use Purge or Reflection. I'll use Reflection. Because that'll also heal the stress, which is nice, of course. Searing Strike on you.
A slow dissection.
Oh, here we go. Finally, a big chop. Literally the first big chop we're gonna have of the entire go. Oh, 18 fucking damage. I love to see. That's definitely crits. That's something else I need to zoom out just a little bit from those, because half the time you can't see the word crit, even if it's a crit. Which is kind of obnoxious. Oh wow, he's lost a lot of health, hasn't he? I'm gonna heal him.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I guess I'm gonna go for weird reconstruction. 4. And he got the bleed.
The smallest
In fact, that's,
variable.
yeah,
can make all
that's just
the
like basically useless if you're not using it on a high health target. Because 0 to 12, like even if it heals 12, if you get that bleed, that's 9 of that health right back off unless you heal the bleed. I can remove his stealth, I guess. Why not? That was a bit of a waste of your strength, sir. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Damon's cool. Come on up here, pal. Oh man, he's comboable. Is that always out of combo? Oh yeah. Look at that.
A little
Heal
help
you and the bleed I gave you. Do Reflection, keep his stress down, and get rid of that blind. You cannot do most of your things back here, unfortunately. Well, actually, you can do almost everything. It's just you can't do Sacrificial Stab, which means you can't hit the front 2 positions, except with Weakening Curse and... yeah, just Weakening Curse. But sure, I'll give him a couple weak. Why not? Let's do Ounce of Prevention.
There is comfort in company.
Yeah, I'm definitely not super happy with any of the new characters' kits as is. Like Run and Hide, definitely want to get rid of. Like, that's maybe the biggest one that's like, I'm probably never going to use that. At least not with this team, because I don't want him going backwards. I want these two in the back 2 positions. Always. So if I find a tower, he'll probably be the first one I take in, the runaway. Let's see, you're ready for a big chop. Get it. Hey, look at that, some positive relationships. You love to see it.
An impressive
Give me a mastery point. Fuck you,
put
game.
into good use.
Put some baubles. Don't like the Blistering Bugle on this team. Well, yeah, not really. Plus 2% crit. Give that to my occultist. Bugle, honestly, I'll just throw away now. There's no selling stuff, and I'm not gonna use it on this team, so. Did I get any combat items there? You did get some laudanum. It's excellent. I have done a decent job of getting my stress back down, though, from that cultist encounter. Oh, cool. 3 battles. Which one should we do? Does not matter, because we don't have a map to see what's beyond that. I might do the encounter. I don't need, like, the loathing to go down or anything, but I might do it just for items because I'm not doing super hot on items, and also it might give me mastery point. Like so far I've gotten 0 extra mastery points from this, which super sucks. Like the entire sluice is kind of a waste if you don't get some mastery points at least. Okay, that's another pretty easy road battle. One of them has dodge, not that big a deal though. Not a big enough deal to use Hearthlight instead of Searing Strike. Especially since some of them are probably going to stealth. Prefer to save Hearthlight. Yep, there you go. What do we got here? Savings on TVs and more. Why is my phone sending notifications that say they're from an hour ago? It's super annoying. Bad phone. Bad. Do I want a reflection or do I want to withstand? Probably withstand. Very useful to have these guys using their attacks on him.
Empowered, emboldened.
Abyssal Artillery. No, probably Damon's Pool is better since I'm only hitting one target anyways. Nice combo bowl, which is nice. Rude.
Steady yourself.
Ouch. Ounce of Prevention. Heal stress on 2 of them at the very least. So also Magnesium Rain to get rid of that dodge. Hearthlight's gonna do that anyway though. Yeah, let's just Ounce of Prevention. Some Blight resist as well. Although it doesn't give him any, and he's like the front rower, so it would be nice to have some on him. It doesn't give him any because he already had it from Withstand. I wish those stacked. I understand why they don't though.
Cooperation is the key.
He's not below 50%, so I'm not super interested in doing that. Weird he's going first now. The rolls can really change it up a lot. Excellent. Don't really need a Aladdin. Let's just pull you. Get more combo going. I don't really have anything that takes advantage of combo right now, though, I don't think. Maybe Sacrificial Stab already gives the thing from combo. I think so. But I don't have anything to take advantage of Unbound Power anyway. Solemnity, can you use that? No. Just use Reflection. His turn is coming, his. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do enough to get him to Death's Door though. Oh yeah, I was gonna use Hearthlight, but it's just the one guy with the dodge. Let's just Searing Strike you. Very close to being dead. He needs 1 more damage. Now that guy's skittering. You hate to see it. Okay, let's use Hearthlight, burn a dodge, and get rid of that stealth. Heal either one of them with this now. That would remove his blight as well, but he's like he has his own self-heal he can use if he takes a bit more, so. Just see what happens here. Ow! Yep, he can use Solemnity now, that's for sure. Hopefully he does not die before then. Or get to Death's Door. Oh, don't get pulled. Fuck, that's bad. Not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. Solemnity, of course. 19 heal. Sacrificial Stab, yeah, that does. Yeah, it gives him Untamed Power. I actually don't want that because there's literally nothing I have that takes advantage of it and has a small chance of burning him every turn. I'm gonna use a lot in my view. Then I can still use Damon's Pool from up here? Okay, let's do that then. Both these guys are dead from their Blight and Bleed. So I would have really liked to have gotten that pool, but now suddenly I don't, of course. Okay, well, let's try it again. How about that?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Or they're Blight and Burn. Did it say Blight and Burn or Blight and Bleed? I don't know. It's two of them bees, you know? Let's get a big chop. Okay, decent chop. Pretty decent chop. I can't hit the front guy with Firefly. God, that sucks. So he's gonna get a turn in. And it was a pretty big turn, I'd say. That's okay, I can get some healing in. Now he's blinded, so I don't know that he's... yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Can't guarantee that he's gonna get the kill with that blind on before that guy gets another turn to try to fuck me up. Yes, a mastery point, thank you.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
Teresa's healing received until next in. That's nice. I wonder by how much. Probably 5% if I had to guess. Carry on through the bullshit.
No choice.
Another Warren.
The brutish creatures must be confronted.
Ooh, +1 strength and enemy +1 vulnerable. Hell yeah. They're going real easy on me with these encounters, which has been nice. No, don't get pulled. Bad. Like, I haven't seen a single pig brutes. The only encounter that was really rough was that first cultist encounter. That's the only one that's even been a full war stack, you know? Definitely use Hearthlight here. Can remove a stealth, remove 2 dodges. Yeah, he dodged that, so it didn't remove a stealth, but that's fine. Ounce of prevention. That would only be a stress heal on yourself, though. But it would prevent some blighting and stuff from happening. I don't know. I also don't know that I want to burn his weakness, vulnerability, whatever. On a Noxious Blast, though. So I guess Ounce of Prevention. Oh, maybe I should have just had him swap spots back with him so that I could use Missile Artillery. Or I mean, use Sacrificial Stab. Excuse me. He isn't super needed, though.
We can rely.
See, this is what, 5 to 12? Lean towards 12. Okay, nice. Good damage. Shank, that's fine. Just gonna go for Reflection. Ow. That was a lot of fucking damage. Go for another Damon's Pool. Oh, only 3 damage. Wasted his vulnerable on 3 damage. How? Did I have weakness? I don't think so. I feel like I must have, because that was ridiculous how low that damage was. I guess I didn't have strength that time, but still. Okay, I'm gonna smack the shit out of this guy. I've got strength, he's got vulnerable, I'm not blind, I've got plus 12% crits. Kill him. Damn it. Are you serious right now, buddy? Are you serious right now? You're gonna roll that bad? Are you gonna roll that bad on me? Or is that guy's? Man, I can't kill him. Let's Searing Strike this guy then. Holy 9 damage. I forgot I had strength. That was a waste of that, actually. Okay, good. Pull him back into position. Appreciate it. But yeah, nobody's less than 33% anymore. I just forget. His is 50%, right? Yeah. Weird Reconstruction requires them to be considerably lower. Sacrificial Stab, no I couldn't. Well, I mean I could, but Damon's Pool is gonna be better because I've got the plus damage ranged. Resist the move, but that's fine, still clears the corpse. Oh my god, the 18 fucking damage, Jesus. Criminy. Get him off of death's door, fuck. It burn his stealth. He's gonna pig stick somebody here in a second. And there's no way for me to smoke screen him, unfortunately. He's gonna remove his own stealth in a second, regardless. Because I think it just makes it where he can't be targeted, right? So yeah, Hearthlight would be useless. Probably just Searing Strike the other guy. Actually, let's smoke screen him. Okay, at least he did it on the guy that can afford it. God, 27 damage crits. I was gonna use Withstand to try to get their attention on him, but I gotta use Solemnity for the heal. Fuck, I said they were going easy on me with these battles, but I was lying, clearly. Fucking hell.
A little help impeccably timed.
Stop with the skittering. He's blind, so I don't really care what he does. He's probably gonna miss, right? Chop this guy. Blinded again. Oops, I'm blinded again. Let's see, I can remove his stealth. Let's do that. So then I can stab him. I'm not gonna use Weird Reconstruction ever again, frankly, until I can upgrade it. Then maybe it'll be slightly more useful, because it's only a 2 bleed instead of a 3 bleed. And can heal up to 50%. So considerably more range to hit. Stab again. Nice.
Experience.
+1 mastery, love to see it. Some more bobbles. Move resist until next in. I don't really love a blade of powders, but that's fine. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Back. We're just starting to get somewhat low-ish. It's not going down like it all right now. There we go. This gets below 60. I think they start getting buffs. Is that true? Positive. Oh boy, one of them big broody boys. And he started with 2 blocks, which not the best. I started with 2 blinds this time. That must just be like a random chance that he starts with 1 or 2 blinds, which really sucks a lot. These days, so he's not gonna have his turn until the end. I think I want to Weakening Curse you right off the bat here. Maybe Smokescreen him as well. Honestly, it's very tempting. Maybe Smokescreen you. That way, he's likely to miss. He's gonna hit, but he'll not do as much damage. Nice. Come on, you were blind, sir. You were blind. Just gonna use Withstand. Ended up having a lot of people further back take a lot of damage because I did not Withstand last time. Ounce of Prevention or Battlefield Medicine? Let's go Ounce of Prevention. That blind literally did nothing. Love to see it. Let's go for the Sacrificial Stab on you, maybe? Go for Damon's Pool on you. I don't think this guy really cares about his order, though. But I know that this guy, when he's back there, can use his charge thing that really does a lot of damage and I think stuns, so let's pull him up. Probably Battlefield Medicine you. Yeah. Use Reflection. Next turn I'll use Solemnity, because I'm sure my health will be low enough that I'll need it. I want to burn his other guard with my Searing Strike. It doesn't really matter if it does that much damage. I'm mostly looking for the burn. Oh, I'm so glad he was weak. I'm gonna re-weaken him right now. What's his debuff resist anyway? 20%. So most likely gonna get it. Let's hope. Let's pray. Damn it. Well, that's the end of the world. A little bit. Let's see. Solemnity is not time to use yet, actually. So let's chop him. Let's get a big chop. Come on, dude. You gotta do bigger chops than that. He didn't blind himself, at least. Yeah, did not get moved. That's nice. Do I smoke screen him at this point? I think I do. I'm very scared of him. As well I should be. I could do that to him or myself. Or I could Noxious Blast. Yeah, let's get some blight going. Maybe. I forgot he has high blight resist. It's probably not the smartest idea, but it worked out. Of course, the blinds literally are doing nothing today. That's 3 blinds in a row that have been ignored. I don't want to pull him back up. We should go for the stab. It's either that or Weird Reconstruction, which will only work on you. Could do 0 to 19, but more likely it's going to do like 2 and then bleed him for 9. So let's not. Just stab him for 3 damage. Lovely. Searing Strike. Get some more burn.
Steady yourself.
Weird. He definitely needs battlefield medicine now. Am I low enough for Solemnity? I am. Do really want to chop this guy, but I should probably use Solemnity. Nice crit. Oh my god. That was a ridiculous heal. Literally 4 blinds in a row. That fucked up. What's the chances of that? What's the chances of that? 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. A 6.25% chance of that happening. And it just happened. At this point, I'm not going to blind him again and let him continue to deny the laws of probability. Ounce of Prevention.
In crisis, we can rely
Use some laudanum on him
only
too,
upon
probably.
each other.
My last laudanum, or do I have 2?
Cooperation is the key.
But laudanum does have a 1-turn cooldown, I did not realize.
Empowered, emboldened.
Let's see, he's got 8. He's not quite gonna take 8. Also, he's got quite a bit of death blow resist anyways. Skitter, that's fine. I think I can withstand again. I probably want to do that, get this guy's attention, especially since I didn't weakening curse him or anything.
We can rely only.
Please do
upon
single
each other.
target. I don't think he has anything single target actually.
Empowered,
Except,
emboldened.
yeah. Oh, he was still weakened at least. Oh, you only get 5 turns. I forgot. Wait, really? That was a freaking road battle? Oh my god. That was some horse shit. The 5 round thing super sucks, honestly. Like, I get they don't want you to stress heal forever, but it's like when you put a lot of effort into a battle and you literally get nothing. Like, at least if I didn't kill any enemies there, so you know that's fine. But if I had, I would have liked to have gotten the loot that that enemy dropped, you know? Obviously I'm leaving, because there's only 2 options and they're both leaving. Honestly, I probably would have still pushed myself and taken that battle for the potential mastery point, if I had the option. Trust yourself out, buddy. We can't afford that. Y'all need to build some good relationship. There you go. There you go. Another road battle. I love it. Oh, hello. This time, remember that I only have 5 turns. Is there a point to doing smokescreen? Because it seems like they just ignore it anyways. What the fuck? He's on the death's door? Well, no, as soon as his turn comes around, he will be though. Let's see, here's in a situation where I think I want to do weird reconstruction. Because I'm going to use Battlefield Medicine regardless of how much this heals, right? Yeah, even if he heals 12, I can still Battlefield Medicine. He did heal 12. And he didn't bleed that time. Oh yeah, he did. I think. He was already bleeding, right? He must have already had a 3 bleed. Because it would be 4 at least. Hey, Weird Reconstruction was useful for once. Look at that, look at
Has
that.
been tended to.
I can't use Purge, but that's fine. I'm gonna withstand. Okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Use a laudanum on
There
you.
is comfort
That's
in
my last
company.
laudanum. Yeah, it was. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's all artillery. Ooh, yes. Some good damage on that back line. Ounce of prevention, please.
There is
Thank
comfort
you.
in company.
So I guess him getting pulled all the way to the front is the one situation where I probably will use runaway or whatever. You're blind still, so let's use reflection. The horror! The horror! I don't think I have anything on Steam for curing horror other than laudanums, of course. Okay, well, he got pulled back to the front. He is stunned, which super sucks, but... Okay, let's go Plague Grenade. And he resisted the blade, of course. Don't get pulled. Fuck, dude. Y'all are fucking shitting your pants. Firefly, I guess, is better than Searing Strike anyway, since I really want to focus on getting these guys down. I can't use Abyssal Artillery though, right? Shit, that sucks really hard. 6, and you only have 6. You have no death blow resist, so I'm not worried about you actually. Let's Weakening Curse on you.
The smallest variable can make all the difference. The
Nice.
slow suffering.
Thank goodness for that
begins.
guard and his weak. Firefly on you. That'll hit him anyway. Guess it didn't really matter who I targeted. Battlefield Medicine I could use on you to cure the bleed. I'm not super worried about that. Magnesium Rain, I can get a little bit of burn going. Probably rather get an actually decent blight going if I can. Stab, or I can pull you. You're no longer being protected. Oh wait, that's right. Protection is limited in the number of times that happens, so it was good of me to target her over him with Firefly. But you haven't even attacked and you're blinded again. Somebody must have blinded you with an actual attack. She must have just now. Solemnity will do nothing. That's not true. It'll heal 2 stress. Maybe I'd do that then. Yeah. That's fine. He's already got a weaken still on him. Well, it's Demon's Pull you actually. It'll burn one of those protections and it'll do more damage than Sacrificial Stab. Firefly again, burn that protection. Okay, he's got 10 and dot.
Steady yourself.
Oh my god, I love the guards and the weaks. The blinds can fuck off, but the weaks, very strong. Okay, he's got 25 death blow resist though, so I still want to bring him to Death's Door and shit.
There is
Ounce
comfort in
prevention.
company.
Oh, that's the last round. Fuck. Once again, a wasted fucking battle. Super sucks. There's no point in you doing anything except for Solemnity, because that'll heal your freaking stress a little bit. God, that sucks so close on that one. And I get nothing. Except a lot of missing health and extra stress. Although I think the stress numbers are the same, it's actually a little more spread out, which is good. The sluice feels much longer than the last one. I remember the sluice being a very short zone comparatively. Okay, here's the end. So what I get, 2 mastery points? it's really the only advantage of going to the sluice is getting some bonus mastery points, since it doesn't count as a zone.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Minus consumable item prices. Heal to 25% is not useful. Wow, I did not have much food or stitching kits or any of that shit. That's not great.
Learn what can be taught, that you may
Got nothing new
stand
for the
just a little
Wainwrights. I got some money in
taller at the
baubles.
end.
Anything really good here? Plus 15% damage is pretty good. Ooh, I might buy a storage trunk. Ooh, I want those healing salves for sure. Do you have laudanum? No. Yeah, I don't really want any more of that stuff. I might need to buy... Ooh, the bread is literally free from the minus 50% consumable item price. Yeah, I'll take all that. I need it.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Might buy some dartboards. What else is down here? Plus resistances. If flame greater than or equal to 60%, plus 25 or 60, plus 25% damage. That's good. That's a good thing that I would equip if I found it, but I don't think I want to buy it. Just plus 15% damage straight up is really good. I don't know who I would give that to though. I mean, I guess I could give it to the occultist, right? And he can just have 2 damage up accessories. Or trinkets, rather. One that's just range and one that's everything. I'm pretty sure those stack with each other. But then again, I would have thought the resistance buffs from Ounce of Prevention and Withstand would stack with each other, and they do not. That's guaranteed improve affinity. That's nice. What's up, Crypto? No worries. All is well. Mostly. I mean, you know, as well as it can be in the world today. I think I am going to buy a sharpness charm. That'll free up some slots from baubles as well. Darkest Dungeon 2 is going really well. Yeah, 3 of my 4 runs have been completions. The game is definitely, you know, true to their word. Not completely true to their word, but like there is still RNG in here. They talked about before release, like they were removing all RNG components, and I think that was probably like a misinterpretation by a writer, because there's still like, you know, there's crit percentages, and there's every once in a while there's a skill that's like 75% chance to blind himself, so that's still, you know, RNG, but everything feels more manageable. You know, you're even more so than Darkest Dungeon 1, it's about managing the RNG and what is and is not RNG, and how much RNG are you relying on, how much are you not. I feel like the game is very much possible to figure out and overcome, at least on this first difficulty or whatever. They still got 4 more difficulties that they have not added, or more difficult runs, which I don't know, I guess I'm making that assumption that that's what those other 4 contracts are. I don't know if I want any more of that stuff. Let's open my characters. I know I want to whip. Oh, yeah, he's got plus 2% crit right now. I'd probably rather have the plus 15% damage. Guess I can give you the plus 2% crit, because why not? You can complete a full run, but I think there are 4 more runs, ostensibly, that will be like the full campaign, I guess. But I think they're going to use the same zones and everything in those runs, but probably make enemies more difficult. And definitely the end bosses will be different. They've said there's 5 end bosses in the full game. There's only 1 right now. This is the early access. Or beta, you can call it beta, whatever you want. But it is early access. Knowledge Supreme above all. I forgot to look at these new braggarts. Man, did I get any positives? Okay, I did. Sprawl Scrounger. That's decent. Let's see what in items I have. Right, I bought a bunch of bread. Okay, healed him up to full. It's nice. Heal him what I can. Okay. He tends to get low, so let's give him increased healing received, chance to dodge, increased move resist. I'm gonna give you. I'm pretty close to a positive relationship. The relationship is a big new thing here. Like basically, if you're keeping your stress low and you're using these items in the inn that increase your affinity, you can see it has a high chance of improving affinity, but also a very small chance of harming affinity. Could be good, could be bad. Most likely good though. If you're using those, you'll end up with positive relationships usually, and keeping your stress low. And positive relationships are very strong. Negative relationships, also very bad. So, want to avoid those at all costs. You can see all my people are either neutral or positive. Let's probably use it with him and the occultist, because they might form a positive relationship off of this. Yeah, relationship is tested. Respectful.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
What kind of buffs do you get with positive relationships? They'll like help each other out in combat. I think it depends on what type of relationship it is. I have not really figured out what each one does individually. But like they can, you know, they'll just randomly like chime in during battle. Like sometimes they'll block blows for the other, they'll heal the other guy, they'll stress heal them for one. They'll give them like strength buffs or guard buffs, stuff like that. All sorts of positive stuff. And if they're negative, I've only had, I think, 2 negative relationships pop up, and it's mostly been they'll talk shit to each other and stress each other out. Give you some healing. I guess I'll give you that just because. And I'll give you some healing. I didn't get anything
Planning and
there.
Mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
You should, man. It's very, very good. And they've said the price is not changing in early access, or at least they don't plan to currently. So it should still be $30 when it comes out in full release, if you do wait for full release. But it's only $30. I've already gotten like 20 hours of fun out of it. Another dartboard is tempting. How much money do I have? 46. You really want this storage trunk. I'm gonna buy that. And I have 6 left. I could get a dartboard. Yeah, let's do it. Does anybody actually need the stress heal from the dartboard? Yeah. Let's do... Oh, he can't do it. So there are certain... You can see they're blocked by Blundering, Curmudgeon, Lazy Eye, or Misses the Mark. So because he has Lazy Eye, he cannot use the dartboard. So who is Paracelsus? Paracelsus. Who is he closest to having a positive relationship with? Nobody really, but I guess with Baldwin. Seems more your speed than the first. Yeah, it is kind of nice that you could, you know, assuming you win, you can beat a run in like 4 to 5 hours. As opposed to the first game was very long. Like, the first game has a sense of momentum to it that this game does not. If you lose a run, like, it is pretty hard start over. There's very little that carries over. But like it doesn't feel as much of a commitment to start a run of this game. Kind of out of stuff here mostly. I'm gonna equip that.
Improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Oh yeah, I need to go to Mastery Trainer. So this is where you upgrade your skills. Every skill only has 1 upgrade now, but it's like much more impactful than upgrading your skills in the first game, where it was mostly just more damage and higher chance to get your debuffs and stuff for every upgrade. Skill upgrades here like add entirely new debuffs and stuff. Like Abyssal Artillery goes from 3 to 6 damage, 5% crit, to 4 to 7 damage, 10% crit, 25% chance to add the combo multiplier on the enemy, and it will stun if he has 2 or more of this thing. I can never remember what it's called, Untamed Power or something, which is a mechanic exclusive to the Occultist, where he can generate untamed power with certain skills. And then if he has 2 or more, a lot of his skills get extra benefits. So far, if anybody does pick this up and decide to play it, Plague Doctor's one of the 4 starting classes, and he has Ounce of Prevention, which if you level it up, gives you a 1 stress heal on the entire team. It does have a 2-turn cooldown, but that has been my first upgrade every run except for my first run, and I have succeeded in every run except for my first run. It seems very powerful. Also gives you a bunch of Blight and Bleed and Disease Resist, which is nice. Oh, if everybody wants to be a character on this run, let me know. You can still name your characters. The characters are like actually characters too, which I like. It's not like, you know, a bunch of randomly generated characters. Like if you pick the Plague Doctor, they will always start with the name Paracelsus. I kind of wish you could rename the characters and that they would keep their renamed names on every subsequent run. But you know, if you're dealing with a chat of like 50 people and everybody wants a name, I understand why you wouldn't want that. But like these are their canonical names: Paracelsus, Baldwin, Bonnie, and Alhazred. And they have backstories that you get by going to towers throughout the game, which those towers also unlock more skills. You can see my Plague Doctor has access to 11 skills, is it? Yeah, 11 skills. You can only have 5 in a battle. You have to choose what you're going to use and what you're not going to use. But you can learn up to 11 different ones and create different builds that way. And each tower you go into, that gives you backstory, gives you access to 1 more skill. Except for the 5th time you take them in, that gives you access to 2 skills. Didn't decide what I want to upgrade here. Solemnity can heal more. I feel like it already heals a lot. Make Reflection give me debuff resistance, as well as heal 2 stress instead of 1. Withstand gets even more resistances and even better guards. I do use that literally like every battle. That might be what I go for. The target is comboable, you ignore your blind. That's so good. I wonder if it still burns your blind. Debuffs and buffs in this game are a lot more simple too. Like, I think this game generally is more simple in a way. Because, like, if you're blind, you just have a 50% chance to miss the next attack. It's not like you're dealing with, in the first game, there were a bunch of debuffs that was, like, minus 13 accuracy, and then your accuracy is down at 78, so technically you have a 78% chance to hit with any move you do. It's just like, if you're blind, 50% chance to miss the next attack, and then you're not blind anymore. Assuming you only had 1 blind pip. You can have up to 3 pips of any buff or debuff. I'll upgrade Withstand. What does Smoke Screen do when it's upgraded? Does it actually become useful? I can give the target combo and vulnerable. I still don't know whether that is the 3 with the cross. Doesn't mean it just heals him for exactly 3, because every other heal has been percentage based that I've seen. So maybe that's what that is. It could also be like a regen thing where he heals every turn for 3 turns. I feel like it would be really weak if it was just it heals him for exactly 3. 3 health is not much in this game. I like Hearthlight's removing blind. I use that often to take off dodges from enemies. And being able to remove the blind from Baldwin would be quite good. I also like the idea of upgrading Chop, but I feel like I don't attack with him as often as I would like to. I end up using a lot of Reflection and Withstand and whatnot. I should probably just go for a bigger attack on Searing Strike or one of yours. Missile Artillery goes up to 4 to 7 damage. Weakening Curse is really strong, but the upgrade isn't super useful. Oh, maybe I should do Weird Reconstruction, make that actually potentially a more useful heal. Because right now, 90% of the time it heals less than I bleed my allies for. And that bleed has happened all but one time. I should probably go for something that's damage, though. Make me have a better time in the next zone. Let's go Searing Strike, I guess. Alright. That's it for masteries. Select route. Minus 20% bleed resist. I don't have any bleed, so that would only be negative for me. Plague Doctor, plus 30% burn resist. I don't even care about that. I can only fight one resistance encounter. Wow, that's all bad things. I do like the Tangle more than the Foetor. I don't like the Foetor at all, but... Avoid the Watchtower, that's fine. And I get plus 25% move resist. That's decent. Seems like the better option here, though.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Okay, with nothing but some baubles left, so nothing to really do here. And I spent all my money, right? Yeah. These two are gonna start at somewhat low health, but that's fine.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Alright, let's see. Let's plan our route a little bit here at the beginning, at least. As you can see, the zone's very long. Like, one zone's probably an hour to an hour and a half or something. We'll probably just play through this one zone here for this stream today. Because we did already play through this loose as well. We're already at an hour and a half, good god. I'm definitely gonna take that Hero Shrine. I recommend always taking Hero Shrines. They give you a mastery point, and you get to see a character's backstory and learn a new skill for them. And those new skills you learn are permanent. That's one of the handful of permanent things that you can unlock in this game. Don't stress yourself out more, Bonnie. You're already very stressed. So, like, random stuff like that'll happen too, where they'll stress themselves out or they'll gain or lose relationship while you're running around in the wagon. So this is one of those towers. I can take in anybody. I have finished the Plague Doctor. I'm not sure what taking in a character that's already finished does. It might just be, like, you just get the mastery point, I assume. So who do I really want a new skill with? Probably Bonnie. Yeah. Let's get some runaway backstory.
Runaway. Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's.
Runaway is the only brand new character in the game so far.
Her pious caretakers had marked her for the last time. Tonight, she would escape their cruelty at last.
Yeah, this is really cool. Like, they're not all gonna be... This is basically a set-piece battle where you have these unique skills, and you're trying to do something specific. In this case, you want to steal 3 keys and escape. They won't all be this, but these are really, really cool, the ones that I've seen. So I can hide, cooldown 1 turn, stress -4. Typically, the way you fail these is your stress bar fills to 10. And I have not failed one yet. They seem pretty hard to fail. What is this? This rank may be searched. Maybe I just want to do hide here. I don't think there's a limit to my rounds on this, at least not that I can see, but maybe she gets more aggressive. You always mark the front two? Seems like it. Okay, I've got dodge though. Oh, I've also got to mobilize this, so that sucks. Means I need to pass, which will stress me out anyway, right? Oh no, it won't. In battle, normally passing stresses you. Oh, okay, so she's not always gonna mark the front two. I'm just gonna tiptoe, hope that she searches the other one. Search the other one. No. Okay. This is one where I have low enough health that she could honestly just kill me normally too. Ooh, I do not want to... I don't want to tiptoe up there, I'm just gonna hide. Maybe I just need to be more patient for this one. It seems like it'd actually be pretty hard to die from the stress on this one, unless you're really fucking it up. Well, crap. Just gotta pass. Hopefully she doesn't look here. Good. Perfect. I will tiptoe to the front. Okay, you can't hide while you're up here. I'm gonna pickpocket. I'm just gonna hide. Can't do anything because I hid last turn. That's not great. Don't really want to hide again though. Let's just move forward. Still got to dodge. Oh no, you lose your dodge when you move. That's not great. Yeah, look there. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Tiptoe. It's so cool the way they use the game's mechanics for these fights. Like, obviously, every time you tiptoe closer to try and steal the key, you get more stressed. Makes sense. Just gonna tiptoe. Got enough health that even if she finds me, it'll be okay. Sweet, she's gonna find me. Pickpockets. That is still gonna put me in a searchable position, unfortunately, but it's okay. Rude. Gonna hide to get rid of that stress as well. Can't move this turn, unfortunately. I can move, it's gonna get rid of my dodge, but that's fine. Don't look here, damn it. Crap. I guess I'll hide. I'm getting very low on health. Okay, I could move this turn, but I can't because I hid last turn. Hopefully she does not look at this one again. Okay, good. Can move this turn for sure. Oh. I mean, honestly, even if I get hit this turn, it won't be the death of me. I'm gonna tiptoe anyway. Well, she can crit, which I doubt. Got the keys, and I'm out.
She ran blindly into the rain, the squeals of the pursuing sisters lost in the howling wind.
Yeah, you get a little bit of backstory. She was at some terrible orphanage that appears to burn children, and then she ran away. There's 5 of those for each character. You get a mastery point to spend at the end, and you get a new skill. 3 to 6 damage, pulls herself forward, and pulls the target 1. Okay. It's kind of like the hook shot from Link in the DLC, or not the DLC, the mods in the first game, the hook shot, but it's just 1 forward and 1 back. Seems alright. I think I will take that instead of Firefly, because I'm not backlining with her on this run. Or him? I'm not sure. Them, I should just say. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Combat skills. So I can only have 5 equipped at a time. I gotta take off Firefly to put on Ransack. Yeah, they're super cool. Like I said, they won't always be battles. Sometimes it'll just be like some long exposition. And I wouldn't be surprised if they added like a little more cutscene-ness to the ones that are just exposition. Because right now it just stays on that screen where it's showing the character.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
No, I need the torch. So whatever you want, give it. Oh, are you serious? You jerks. So this is like every encounter you come to, all of your characters will have opinions about what you should do. Normally, when you come to an assistance encounter, you can get some extra torch, which is good. You want your torch to be high, of course. Darkest Dungeon. But my only 2 options here, they both want to steal torch. I guess not stealing torch, it's just you're using torch and getting some other resource. And because they disagree with each other, no matter which one I pick, you can see there's a little blue aura around the other one. That means they're going to get negative relationship from it. So I can get some money for 15 torch, or I can get a bunch of stuff for 25 torch. Either way, that's going to bring my torch so low. I need another assistance encounter very quickly after this. Hopefully a better one. And you can, them two just don't have an opinion here, so nothing will happen. Like, I can't choose them. I don't know if I can spare 25 torch, honestly. I mean, I can't. I can't spare 15 either, but...
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
16 relics. God, that was the worst assistant encounter ever. Move the map. Where's another? I gotta avoid the watchtower, right? So I probably don't want to go that way. I really don't want to go to the lair either, though. Oh, this run's not going super well. Does this even lower? No, the lair doesn't even lower frickin' loathing. The loathing's another mechanic. I've got 3 pips of loathing right now, so my flame is draining quickly, and the enemy has a chance of having an advantage in battle. And you can see they also have plus 10% chance of having an advantage from my torch being at 58. It's very bad. And I have no way coming up of increasing my torch or lowering my loathing. This is not going well. You lowered your loathing by doing resistance encounters and cultist encounters. You want to run over stuff in the road. Seems like not what you would want to do if you're actually in the situation, but it gives you minor resources. So you can see he has the dodge token, which means he's got 50% chance to dodge the next attack. I've got a daze token, which means he'll take his turn at the end of the round. And I've got a blind token, which means he's got 50% chance to miss on his next attack. What did I upgrade for you? Nothing? Yeah, I didn't upgrade anything on you. Wish I had some laudanum to cure some of this friggin' stress. Could go for weakening curse on him, but he's probably going to dodge it. I guess just stab this guy. Ouch. Okay, resisted the stun, that's nice. Oh, it gave me a disease. That happens very rarely, but it's always bad. Minus 20% bleed resist. When moving, small chance for a bleed. Be worse. Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Searing Strike. Nice crit. Unnecessary crit, but I'll take it. It gave me some stress healing, which is very nice. I'm gonna use Withstand. Now it's a prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon on each other. Cooperation is the key.
Yep. Strike you.
Empowered.
Okay, he's almost dead. You can see there. 4 health, 3 burn per turn.
Slow suffering.
Oh no.
begins.
I don't have anything for healing horror on this team either. That's bad. Oh yeah, most road battles also have a 5-round limit. You have to win within 5 rounds, or you basically wasted your time because they don't want you standing there stress healing forever. Well, the enemies actually have negative resistances in this battle. That's nice. I guess I got so many freaking dodges on right now. You can also see down in the bottom, actually, oh yeah, I guess you can't see resistances, but this guy's got 25 death blow resist, which means even once I take all his health, he will be on death's door, and I have to hit him again to hopefully kill him, but he's got a 25% chance to resist it, and every time that they do resist it, they lose 10% of that resistance, so you will eventually kill anything, even if it had 100 death blow resist, but it can be a pain in the butt, for sure. Let's go for the weakening curse. Okay, good, he didn't dodge it. So now he has 2 weak. His next 2 attacks will deal minus 50% damage. Let's do magnesium ring, get rid of that corpse, give this guy 1 more burn, and get rid of one of his dodges.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
I don't want to chop because I've got blind right now. Not interested. I'll use solemnity, which will get rid of my blind, and I guess I didn't have any stress to lose, but it would take off 1 stress if I had any. Noxious Blast, take off that last dodge. I dodged it, but that's fine. Searing Strike. Ooh, beautiful crit. No longer blinded. And I have strength, so let's chop the shit out of him. Oh, only 10 damage. Come on, man. You can do better than that. He did resist the blind on himself, though. Don't like that. Stab you.
Mistimed.
Oh, yeah, hit a dodge. That's
Misdirected.
fine. Oh, he's got another turn right off the bat. Means he's gonna give himself another dodge right off the bat and stun me. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I guess it's just chop. He'll probably dodge it. Okay, he done it. Beautiful. Let's get this man on death's door. Stunned. That's fine. Come on, death blow. Hell yeah. Build some more relationships. You'll love to see it.
Crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Nothing great there. Layers are bad news. There's 3 battles in a row that you can do. You have to do one of them, I believe. I believe it forces you to. Yeah, you don't get a choice. The other 2 are optional. You can leave or push your luck. And the 3rd one is always a very hard boss. Like, this is where the bosses of the zones are. There is no boss at the end of the zone, actually. I thought there would be a different one at the end, but I pushed my way through the end encounter of a zone on my last run, and there was nothing there. Yeah, that was really bad. My torch is low enough that I have plus 20% chance of negative affinity changes, so my characters are going to get mad at each other more easily. Enemies have plus 1 speed, plus 3 crits, plus 5% resistance to all dots, and plus 20% chance to have an advantage, which they did get, plus 20% death blow resist. Let's pull you if I can. Okay, so that is regen. That icon, that's good to know. The stress is getting real bad. Oh yeah, I get burn on 2 targets now. So because she had the combo modifier and I upgraded Searing Strike, it had the ability to burn another target in addition to her, which is very cool. I'm gonna use a healing salve. He desperately needs it. Desperately needs stress healing as well. Use it with stand.
In crisis,
Taunt the enemy, get
we
big blocks.
can rely only upon each other.
Empowered, emboldened.
Ounce prevention.
There is
Hopefully
comfort
prevent
in
some blights
company.
as well as healing some of this friggin' stress. Why was he dazed? Not sure. The worst thing about the zone is that all the enemies already have, like, even without, you know, anything with the torch, they already have ridiculously high blight resist, so my Plague Doctor becomes very hard to use. Luckily I have Magnesium Rain, I can at least get a little bit of burn going. I don't want your embrace, Mother. We've talked about this. Not Solemnity, Reflection, get rid of my blind. I don't like him back there at all. He's virtually worthless back there. Cannot use anything except for Withstand, which is on cooldown. So I'm actually just gonna need to waste your turn getting back into position. Please don't get knocked back again. Okay. Oof. Searing Strike. Nobody has combo, so it doesn't really matter which one I do. Yeah. Okay, he's dead on his next turn. Luckily, that plus 20% death blow resist does not give death blow resist to something that doesn't have it to begin with. Moved again. Very bad. Now I have to waste another one of his turns, moving him back into position. Searing Strike. Resist the burn, how dare you. I'm definitely not going to push into more than one battle here with my torch being so bad and my characters not being particularly powerful. The Foyter mid-boss is the only one I have not even attempted, never mind beaten. But he seems pretty bad. The Tangle mid-boss is the real, just like, dastardly piece of shit, but this one seems pretty bad too. This guy's already dead on his next turn. I think she can also eat corpses, so maybe I should just kill this corpse. Chop. Searing Strike. Beautiful. Love it. She's at least gonna get to Death's Door on her next turn, which is nice. And then let's just stab her. Okay, she's on Death's Door. Let's try to get a death blow. We got 45 death blow resist, so it's unlikely, but possible. I mean, it's actually more likely than it is unlikely. The game just really does not care about that. Ooh, actually I need to use Ounce of Prevention, get more stress heal. Yeah, built some relationship. You'll love to see it. Okay, she resisted it, you can see. Glad the regen happens before the burn. I wonder if it's just a matter of what order you put them on. You have to waste your turn moving up. Yeah, just try to stab her. Love it.
The work continues.
Yeah, we're not gonna push for another battle, thank you.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Could have been much worse. We're gonna, so you can also see on the map, there's straight lines and like broken lines. The broken lines you will get a road battle on. So it's just an extra battle you have to take on. But could have more resources. Could be an opportunity to stress heal if you're powerful enough that the battle's not causing you significant damage. Oh no, I have not seen this.
The walker from beyond
I
the
heard about it
stars.
from a viewer
A
that the
shambling
Shambler was in
horror.
here. But I have not fought one yet. And I was not looking forward to doing so. Kinda was, but not really. Okay, so I cannot stun him. I wasn't planning on it anyway. I don't have any stuns. Stuns are a lot harder to do in this game. A lot less common. This guy was quite the challenge in the first game. I expect he is here as well. Probably is going to summon ads and stuff like he does in the first game. Let's do Ounce of
There
Prevention.
is comfort in company.
I have a Vulnerable. That sucks pretty hard. I think I'm immediately going to go for a Chop. Should probably withstand. It's nice that I'm not blind and I can chop, but he's gonna summon stuff in front of him. This might be my only opportunity, literally ever, to use chop on him. It didn't do that much damage, it wasn't worth it, but oh well. We can curse him, yeah. Oh no. Not the, oh my god, the stress. Oh, I'm gonna get freaking overwhelmed. It's gonna be bad. Healing salve you. These things have 15 health each too. That's no joke. He's got high move resist too. I could try to pull him, but it's unlikely. Okay, got the pull. I'm not gonna go for another chop. I'm gonna go for withstand.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Nice, good guard.
Emboldened.
Searing Strike, that'll also burn that guy because of the combo. What's his blight resist? 45, Jesus. Burn resist is also 45, explains why I only got one of those burns. Could go for Plague Grenade on the back too. Much more likely to get the blights there too. Let's go for that. No, don't run away. Oh, the blights. If I come out of this at all, it's not going to be in great shape. Let's give him another weakening curse. Use Battlefield Medicine. So, something that is very different in this game is that you cannot heal a character, except with items, which are, you know, few and far between. You cannot heal a character that is at full health with any of the healing skills I found so far. In the case of Battlefield Medicine, HP has to be less than 50% before you can heal them, and then it'll heal them for 20%. They were true to their word when they said that they were going to look at ways to make it where you can't just stay in a battle for a long time and heal up every time, which was the common strategy in the first game. I guess I'm gonna go for another Plague Grenade. I'm getting so stressed out here, it's not good. Searing Strike. The burn resist. About half, but oh no, he got combo added, that's not good. The stress is not great. I'm still blind, so I need to use Reflection to get rid of that. I'm not gonna take the chance, 50% chance that I'm gonna miss, and I may as well manage the stress a little while I can. Oh my god, the crits! I'm on death's door. And I have no heals coming before his turn, I don't think. Do you still have? No, you don't? Okay. Well, that blight might be the end of him. If he's not dead before then even, because Shambler Tentacle still has a turn before then as well. Get the burn. Okay. Got a burn that time, that's nice. Can you use withstand again? No. Let's just chop him. Get a big chop. 12 damage. Pretty good chop. Would like you to crit with your plus 12% crit, but whatever. Don't die from your blight. Don't die from your blight. Oh, yeah, you didn't die from his blight. Oh, see? Look at that. Positive relationship. He gave him 5 health. You'll love to see it. I'm going to use your healing cell. Am I still going to be able to use weird reconstruction? I guess I'd rather just use the healing salve regardless, though. Yeah, I can't use weird reconstruction now, but that's fine. Let's see, is this guy dead from his blight? Yes, and this guy's dead from his blight bleed. He's gonna summon more in a second. I really want to deal some damage to him while I can. Nice, 7 damage. So you can see, they again got positive relationship, and I healed the stress there, which is awesome. Really want an ounce of prevention to get rid of some of the stress. Or Battlefield Medicine, but I also feel like I do not want him summoning more things after these ones die, so I really want to get this blight on him if I can. Yes, beautiful. Okay. think I might come out of this with everybody alive. I'm very stressed out, though. Oh my god, don't pile more stress on. I don't need that. Don't need that at all.
The smallest variable can make all
I cannot use Searing Strike from here, can I? No. And I took off freaking Pyrofly or whatever. Use Ransack. Oh, but then he's not gonna be able to do anything. How much Death Blow resist does he have? 50. Fuck. Okay, get him to this door. Start taking some of that Death Blow resist. Oh, beautiful. First hit. Got the Death Blow. Fuck you, Shambler. The stress and the health got very bad there, though. If Flame is less than or equal to 40, you have a chance of starting with crits. That's nice for right now, especially because my my torch is very low. So road encounters is where you find Shamblers, apparently, and I assume your torch being lower is a heavy part of potentially running into them. Let's go to trinkets, characters. His 12% crit is really doing nothing for him. I might want to just give him extra HP and give him the crit start chance. The crit modifier. The crit modifier makes it where your next hit is guaranteed crit. Whereas his plus 12% crit has kicked in once, and it's wasting both of his trinket slots. How much HP does he even get from that? 6? It's decent. Sure, give you a medicinal herb. God, I'm in bad shape. And despite all these rough battles, I've still not lowered the loathing at all, because I have not found a regular resistance encounter. I'm gonna have to go to that one. I do have a hospital here, which is nice. Hospitals do not help with stress, though. Oh yeah, and there's an encounter before that, too. Had to be a cannon. So because this has a cannon in it, which is kind of like a mini-boss, does not have a round limit. Dirty debuff resist. Probably want to do that anyway, though. Try to get weak on him. Damn it. Searing Strike. Definitely need to ounce of prevention. Oh, he was dazed, of course. Oh, I'm vulnerable. Ow. Let's do withstand. Please target him. What? Did he literally have nothing that could target the front? I mean, clearly, because they have to target the front if they can, if he has taunts. Oh, that's annoying. I need a battlefield medicine him now. Can't afford to use ounce of prevention. Oh yeah, I had a weak from being on death's door. Most characters end up with a weak. I think it's probably just like a percentage chance. Flexion. Can't try for weakening curse again. Everybody's gonna get damn near dead from this cannon here in a second. There's nothing I can do about it.
Early results are encouraging.
Oh, brother. Okay, well, I'm glad you could all join me for my second failed run here, almost certainly. Oh, and he had a meltdown. Meltdowns are so bad. You lose tons of relationship points with your entire team, and you lose 90% of your health if you have health, which he didn't, but still. Good God, that Shambler really screwed me.
Cooperation is the key.
empowered,
It's nice you guys developed a small amount of relationship. Thanks. I feel like I have to go for the heal on him, but then he can just... I could literally heal 0, give him a bleed, and then he could kill himself on his next turn from bleeding. Weird Reconstruction is such a risky skill. I guess I'm going to go for the Weakening Curse on this jerk again, and he's going to resist it again. That was not well struck, but thank you for being nice to each other. No, not back to Death's Door. I can't handle it. Chop this guy, I guess. Cannon has to reload this turn, but then next turn it's just gonna blow me away. Get the burn. Okay, he's dead on... Oh, no, he's not quite dead. Crap. Not that it matters anyway. This cannon's gonna finish everybody off here. I think this is my last battlefield medicine use. And there is no, I should have said earlier even. Ooh, maybe I should smoke screen this guy actually. Yeah, let's go for the smoke screen. Go for the luck. Okay. 50% chance that he misses. It's the only way I come out of this alive, so I had to go for it. Do I go for the chop on this guy? I think so. Yes, got it. Nice. You need to heal yourself, because if that cannon hits, you are on death's door now, and that's bad.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Miss. Oh, yes. The blind. Okay, now he has to load again this turn, which is good. Yeah, I'm out of battlefield medicine, which is bad. This guy will not get blighted, or burned, or bleeded, because it's a cannon. Blade Grenade's the best damage I got, though. And it'll burn through one of his big-ass blocks. Searing Strike. Yep, reloading, which also gives him 2 frickin' blocks again. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, my torch is low enough that I have a chance of getting a crit at the beginning of the turn, which is nice. I am blind, though. I like how he's the only one not low on health when he's got this amazing heal for himself. No point in using Withstand, really. Let's just use Reflection to get rid of the blind. You still have, I think, 1 use, maybe 2 uses of Weird Reconstruction left. I'm gonna go for Weakening Curse then. Hey, actually got the weak. Nice. He's still got a blind, so I don't need to smoke screen him again right now. Just Searing Strike. Ounce of Prevention, probably, right? Yes.
There is comfort in company.
Ooh, I got rid of 2 bad relationship pips. You'll love to see that. I think I'm gonna stab him to take off the other block so that I can have a good hit in from Baldwin here. Crit, buddy. Nice, 18 damage. You'll love to see that. Nice. I love when it just says nice. Misfire, hell yeah. I didn't even know there was a chance of that happening. And that healed their stress. We're pulling through. We're pulling through. I would not say things are fine, but they're not the end of the world at the moment. I need to give him more, or no, I don't need to give him more weakenings. I actually need to smoke screen him, but that can wait until this next turn, because he's just gonna load this turn. Let's actually get in some damage while I can. Okay, he's got 2 health. I've got him. I've got him. And I formed a positive relationship. There's some positives to be taken out of this disastrous battle. Yeah, let's just kill him. Get me out of here.
All problems
Woof.
have their solutions. Even the big
Okay,
ones.
gnarly knuckles are nice. At least. Give you gnarly knuckles instead of your chance to start with crit, I guess. because that's just plus 20% melee damage. I need to take that resistance encounter for the loathing. Fortunately, don't have any combat items put on, do I? Nope. Alright, I still got the hospital. Have money to spend here? I do. I've got 2 battles coming up, so I can't afford to just let the wagon heal itself. I really hate that the pharmacy doesn't have the actual healing items like the poultices. They just have like bandages, anti-venoms, burn salves, and medicinal herbs. Might buy some medicinal herbs. I don't have like any combat items at all. Well, that's right, you have a really bad disease. Probably get rid of that.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Whoops. Let's just go over to you. 7 HP, sure. That's a lot of money. Does anybody have any really bad things over here that I really need to get rid of? Plus 8 speed. When stress damage, 33% chance to be dazed. 30% chance to destroy a positive token. 30% chance to get shuffled. Okay, stress damage, very bad on him. That's for sure. But he gets plus 8 speed, which is kind of nice. It's not all negatives. Oh, he also has a chance to be dazed at the start of every combat. He doesn't really use range attacks. His HP is less than 50%. He gets minus 10% damage. That's pretty bad. I do not have enough money to take care of everything I want to take care of. So that's basically all my money. I don't have enough money to take care of any of these even if I wanted to. Cost 16. What I can do is buy a single medicinal herb. Love it. Let's go. Characters. Guess I'm not wanting for combat item slots on my team, so it doesn't really matter if I stack it or not. Alright. At least we got our health back. We have that to be thankful for. And I have to go to the resistance encounter. The loathing is just overbearing right now. Let's look at the map real quick though. Am I going to miss out on an assistance encounter for doing that? No, at least not that I can see. Well, yes, actually. This one on the left, I will definitely miss out on, and I don't know where any others are. Oh, that's really bad. But I gotta take care of loathing. Immediately we have a battle. Yeah, the torch is hurting me a lot. Really wish they had not started off this zone by having an assistance encounter where they could only lose torch. That really is what effed me in the long run here. I mean, I took the smaller option, the minus 15 instead of the minus 25, but there's nothing I can do about it. My god, he's already almost full stress. That seemed like it could have diseased me. Why is my entire team so effing slow? What the hell? Did I get surprised? They got enemy advantage, right? That's what that is. Must be. Of course, I'm against the full team here. Not good. Two that I could use weird reconstruction on, I have a very high likelihood of not healing very much and just giving them a bleed. That's way worse, so just gonna abyssal artillery here. You did not get blinded to start, which is good. It means I can hopefully kill you with a chop. Love it. Nice, 2 pips. Love to see that. Game taking pity upon me. Kinda feels like it, but I'm down. I really need the ounce of prevention. He's about to have a meltdown, but I also really need the battlefield medicine on you. Fuck, I'm an ounce of prevention.
In crisis,
You
we
can't
can
afford to
rely
lose one
only
hero,
upon
I
each
should
other.
say. Because they will be replaced at the next inn. If you lose them early in a zone, you're pretty screwed. You're not going to make it through the zone, most likely, with 3 heroes. Don't get stressed, don't get stressed, don't get stressed. No! It's once again on the verge of death. Or the verge of being overstressed, I guess, I should say. The whole enemy team is just ridiculously fast, I guess, apparently. Oh, I didn't even get blind for my last chop. That's lucky. Okay, that goat's dead. Back to death's door with me. Yay. Oh, and he gained stress. So now he's overwhelmed. At least I didn't have health to lose from it, I guess. Oh, wait. Why is he not getting overwhelmed right now? Oh. I think the game just bugged? Oh, that was weird. Is it because he doesn't have any health? Well, I guess I'm going to heal you instead.
Dragged back
Because you
from
should
the
technically
brink.
be getting overwhelmed right now, sir. There you go. Meltdown. That's what it's called. Yeah, fuck those positive relationships. Who needs them? Good fucking god. What a disaster.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Okay, they do eat the corpses. I thought as much, but I hadn't seen it in a long time, so I wasn't positive. Oh my god, he is getting so lucky right now, but I'm thankful. Weird reconstruction yourself. Self-reliance is a rare and
Okay, and I didn't even get the
wonderful
bleed,
thing.
thank goodness. You did get blinded from your last attack. As well you should have, frankly. Let's use withstand. Get their attention on him. Hopefully. Let's burn that corpse before they eat it. Of course, they all resisted the burn. Oh, the enemies have +3 speed from their advantage. That's why they keep going first. Let's do an ounce of
There
prevention.
is comfort in company.
No, don't attack everybody.
Insidious spears.
For Blight and Hella Stress. Oh my god.
Steady yourself.
Cool, back to Death's Door I go. Love it. My favorite. Cool. To heal. At least I didn't bleed myself. Can't kill him before he has turn, but might be able to kill him. Okay, I can get him to Death's Door at least.
Dissection.
Does he have Death's Door resist?
Unavoidable
I would
end.
assume so. No, he does not. Good. She does. Need Solemnity for the heal, and I think I will do that. Do I have any more battlefield medicines? Yes. It's my last one, though. Okay, get rid of some of those negative pips. Good. They almost had a negative relationship. Searing Strike. On you. Get a crit. Every once in a while that like zooms in a weird way where you can't even see the damage numbers or anything.
Steady yourself.
Jesus Christ.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, give him strength. That's nice, I guess. I just need to kill this lady and get out of this freaking fight. Oh, this is the last round too. I'm probably not even gonna get to kill her. Oh yeah, this is my last attack actually. I'm not gonna get to kill her. I just got a bunch of stress and stuff. And I don't even get rewards! Let's just use whatever I can use to take off stress. Solemnity. Lame. Whew. This run is going worse than any other run, except for my first one where I lost 3 heroes in the first zone. Although this is still the first zone technically, because this loose didn't count as a zone. So I could still lose 3 heroes here. Lord knows I've come close.
I'm in a lot of trouble, and I don't want to take on encounters, but I need to take on a resistance encounter.
Toothy
I
and
need to bring the
corpulent,
loathing down.
slaves to their hunger.
Everybody wants to escape. I can't even take it on if I want to. Holy mother of God, the game hates me right now.
Unites the hopeful.
Cool, so I came over here and did not go to that assistance encounter for nothing. Oh wait, I can still go to that assistance encounter. I just have to go through a bad road. Oh, I got overwhelmed. Or meltdown, whatever. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't have money to buy anything from the hoarder. I'm gonna have the baubles to get something. Not certain. The torch is so low that they're just gaining stress like crazy just from
Stifled
running
snorting
around.
betrays a malign madness.
I don't have 70 baubles to get that, which that's not very useful anyway, actually. So buy that.
Such power in such a little thing.
Yeah, that's all I had the stuff for, so let's get out of there. I have to take the far left, deal with the road encounter to get to the assistance encounter. My torch might not even last that long, honestly. We gotta go for it.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
I don't like that you just swap positions for no reason. That's really crappy of you, my dude. Can't use smoke screen from back here either. I can use ransack to fix positions. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. Ounce of prevention.
There is comfort in company.
More blind. Sure, he already had blind that I need to remove with solemnity anyway. Oh my God, 30 damage? Why did you just shuffle yourself? Oh, anytime anybody takes stress damage, you can shuffle yourself? Oh my God, this team is done. This team is so bad. 1 heal, 0 to 17, and I healed 1. This game hates me so much right now. Fuck.
Cooperation is the key. Empowered, emboldened.
Can't even use ransack to fix position right now because it'll put him in a bad position. Use Hearthlight, literally will do nothing. Run and hide, I don't want you to move further back. I guess I'm gonna do that anyway. Why'd you just become vulnerable? What'd you do to yourself? What is this? Tuckered out? Oh, this gives him, when his HP is low, he's got extra crit and damage, but he has a 50% chance to make himself vulnerable. Love it. Love it so much. Don't love it. Fucking hate it. 0-17, and we get another 2.
Impeccably timed.
Oh. Occultist can go straight to hell. Definitely not gonna use the Occultist as a healer, ever. I'm just gonna get rid of that skill as soon as possible and probably never put it back on. Does way too much RNG for my taste, sir. Cool, stunned, love it. It's my favorite.
A setback, nothing more.
Lucky to be alive there, pal. An 11 heal, hey, an actual heal. Good job. Jesus. Look, you're even in a position to actually use an attack that you want to use. Amazing. Actually gonna... Oh, should I ransack him to the front? No, let's Searing Strike you. At this point, I'm just gonna focus on healing and stuff. I've been forced to waste a bunch of turns moving around and healing crap already, so I'm not going to win the battle. Cool. Can only move back one. Love it. Let's try and make him miss. Okay, let's fail at that. That's fine. Great. That's great. That's great. Solemnity for the stress heal. Try and weaken him. Okay, got that at least. More horror. A stun. Love it. That's fine, buddy. I'm not trying to attack any of you. I'm just trying to make it through this battle alive. Cool. What is it? What are you doing, game? Oh yeah, I got moved to the front, so I can't do anything. Excellent. Did not feeling more poorly. Hey! A little positive pep. You love to see it, I guess. Back to that store I go. Okay, I'm getting very lucky with him not dying while in that store, though. We'll say that. Well, we survived that battle, if just barely. Looks like you do get a small heal coming out of a battle on Death's Door, which is nice. Okay, come on, Torch, survive. The torch is gone.
Voracious and
2.
decadent, the landowners and peasants alike.
Oh!
To an orgy
Make it to
of
the assistance
consumption.
encounter. Don't get ganked. Don't get ganked. Come on, I'm practically there. Shows me there on the map. Okay, okay, okay. Give me torch. Give me torch. $15 torch, and what is that? A trinket? What button is it to show that stuff? Alt? Yeah. Next to loot. Or I can take some food and 15 torch. Let's take next to loot.
In crisis, no gain is
Okay, that's fine.
insignificant.
Okay, we got a little bit of torch. We only got 15 there, so we're still screwed. We're still gonna end up getting ganked by cultists eventually. And it would be quite the miracle if we made it through this zone at this point. It happens most often with the runaway, where you just like can't see
Steady yourself.
the enemy that's getting hit sometimes on that frame.
The slow suffering begins.
It's just abyssal artillery. Withstand.
Cooperation is the key.
I hope he has a skill that can give him riposte at some point. That would be nice. Done. Love it.
There is comfort in company. A little help, impeccably timed.
I'm actually curious that item. How much extra healing is she getting from that? Plus 20% healing received. Yeah, that's been actually quite good. The numbers have been considerably higher. Searing Strike. That, of course, Burn Resist. Guess he is getting an extra, what, 10% there. And they've all got plus 30% max HP from the enemy battle advantage. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, and he's stunned again next turn. Missile artillery again. I got a crit there, that's nice. Cool. Oh wait, was that still just a stun for this turn? Must have been, I guess. I still have a positive relationship? Sweet. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. I can kill both of those guys probably with an Abyssal Artillery. I could rather just smack you. There goes his last guard. For now. Oh well, he just took another one. Or got another one, I mean. Solemnity. No, you're not quite low enough to heal from that. I could just go for a chop. Probably just use Reflection though. Oh yeah, especially with how stressed you are, you could use getting rid of a stress. Abyssal Artillery, nice, double death blow.
Another impediment.
Road battle, I
Cleared
might
with
actually win.
impunity.
You kidding me?
The work continues.
Okay, he's dead on his next turn. Ounce of prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Cooperation is the key. Empowered.
Solemnity, big heal, and 2 stress heal. Love it. Missile Artillery not useful anymore, obviously. And I'm not in a position to do Sacrificial Stab, so I'll just Weakening Curse here. Searing Strike, you. Damn it.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
Okay, keep that relationship going. Love it. Heal yourself. I do need to kill him this turn, though. I think I should be fine. Searing Strike, especially with my leper not being blinded, as long as he doesn't get stunned. Truly an inspiration. Oh yeah, he's not gonna be able to do any kind of attack, huh? Lame. So my leper's gotta finish it. He's not blinded though, just don't get stunned or anything, but everything fine. Chop's just gonna deal, what, 6 damage? It's easy. I think it's 6 minimum anyway. Yeah, 7 to 14 damage. He rolled as low as possible, but it still was enough.
World, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Didn't get much for winning that anyway, but that's fine. Torch is for sure running out again here pretty shortly. Hopefully somebody wants to do this freaking resistance encounter. We can at least bring the loathing down a little bit here. God, Torch is gonna hit 0 on the next road. And we're definitely gonna get ganked by cultists. Actually, might hit 0 right now. No, I'm already at the pip, so it's not lowering anymore. Sorry, you want to spend the last of your torch to run away? We can't do that. Gives stealth and gives them blind. Let's do it. I would have to fight a frickin' lord. I really hate that my Plague Doctor keeps getting pulled to the front. It is seriously the worst thing. It's screwing me so hard. I need to take off Ransack and just put freaking Pyrefly back on so he's at least okay back here. Because now I can Ransack, but it'll put the Leper in a position where he can't do anything, which is also terrible. Truly awful things happening here. withstand this move.
Empowered, emboldened.
Weakening curse on Lordy Lord back there. I love how the blinds just do nothing 90% of the time, it seems like. It's 50% of the time, technically, but for me, it's more like 90. Yep, you literally can't do anything. Do Noxious Blast from here. Not gonna be very useful, though. Let's just fix positioning. Great. Fine, fix my positioning for me. Appreciate it. Of course, he gets his turn immediately after getting that strength. And he got a crit on it, because why not? Don't really want to waste my chop on him. I could purge him to make him die from his burn. Oh, it's 1 to 3, so no, oh yeah, I have weakness on, huh? It's weird, did you see that? His character model just got bigger? Weird. Is it just from sitting on it? Anything for a little while? What does that happen? No, it's like a weird bug with Purge, I guess. Get at least 2 damage. Okay, you didn't get at least 2 damage. But this whole artillery will finish him. Hey, you got moved back into a bad position. Love it. You're gonna regen that as soon as your turn comes around anyway. So I'm actually just gonna ransack you. See, but then there's a situation where ransack is very useful. Oh my god, he ate the corpse, gained 24 health, and he gets a powerful skill next turn. Love it. Let's chop it. For, I don't know how much damage, 10. That's a really weird bug that I don't like, where you can't see your damage sometimes. I'm at a point where this run where I'm just pretending terrible things aren't happening. It doesn't matter at this point. The run is fucked.
Resentment, the slowest and deadliest.
I can grab another water.
poison of
Bear
them
back.
all. I gotta heal him. Okay, got a 7. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Heal myself some more, or I can. Oh, that sounds like prevention. Get some stress healing. Here we go. Here's some of those negative relationships you know and love. They got ridiculous blight resist, right? Yeah, there's no point in doing blight shit. Just heal somebody. Guess yourself. That's nice. Of course, he resists the burn as well. They do have plus 10% of every type of resistance. Also have a 3% chance per round to start with. Friggin' crit modifier. Chop, probably not gonna hit. Just gonna do reflection. I am still gonna have weak on though, which is bullshit. Ugh. The slow suffering.
Thank goodness for that guard. Still 6 frickin' blades. Very bad indeed. Let's give him another weakening curse, I suppose. Not a great team combat build here. I just really wanted to try the 3 classes that I had not tried yet. So I made something that's less than optimal for sure. Need a medicinal herb. Too. I know you needed that. You're gonna get the freaking battlefield medicine. Look, you would have just got more blade anyway. Chucklehead. Cool. Very cool. This is so awful.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, that's right. I can't battlefield medicine because you got put in a bad position. I love it. Jesus Christ. And now you're also on death's door. I love it. It's my favorite. Are you serious? Did you just reject my heal? You motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
There is
Okay,
comfort
sure.
in company.
We'll just leave 2 people at death's door if they don't like each other. Oh, now you're gonna be nice? Fuck you.
Steady yourself.
Fuck you, occultist son of a bitch. Oh my
Let
god.
us hope they find
That's the end of the run right there. There's no coming back from 2 people dead. Even if I somehow made it to the end, which I will not, because my torch is going to run out and I'm going to get a cultist encounter. My torch is run out. I'm going to get a cultist encounter that's going to fuck me here in a second. Even if I make it out of this battle, which doubtful of. But even so, if I made it to the end, I would get 1 more character, and I would not be able to beat the game with 3 characters, I don't think. Hey, got him to death's door. How about that? How about that? All we can do is get a little bit more mileage out of this campaign, because the longer you go, the more encounters you do. Everything you do gets you more hope, which is your permanent XP that unlocks stuff. Which I already have all the stuff I really care about unlocked, all the characters. But there's more perks and stuff. And I think more characters are going to be added at levels like 18, 21, 24, etc. So still want to gain levels, you know. Come on, you couldn't have died from that, dude.
An unavoidable
Go ahead, mulch me. I don't care. Meltdown. Everybody have meltdowns. Give it to me. Hit him through the blinds. I don't care. Searing strike. Hey, you eat that, whatever. Blinded from the chop. I didn't even like get to upgrade a bunch of skills and really see where these characters can go build wise. Not to mention I only unlocked 1 more skill, Ransack. Okay, you're at least gonna go to the death's door off that burn. Okay, I've got you to death's door already. Maybe you'll die from the burn with your 25. Or maybe I'll just chop you and you'll die anyway. Chop! Okay. Only 15 death blow resist now? Look at that, I made it through the battle.
experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Boy, that sucked.
The loathing whispers.
Let's see, we can get like another 15 feet out of this or something. Oh yeah, it's in leagues. I can get 1 more league or something maybe before the cultists gank me. I got 1 league. I did it. 2 leagues. Am I gonna get 3? 3 leagues. And there's the cultists. Enemy ambush. Which one shuffles my team? Yeah. Doesn't matter. I've got 2 and they're both fine in the front 2 positions. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad we could do a whole run in the stream, technically speaking. I guess this is technically my worst run now, because even though I did get a sluice in, this is technically still the first actual zone, and I'm gonna lose my whole team in it, instead of just 3 of my team.
Steady yourself.
To death's door! Huzzah! Yeah, fuck that relationship. Tumultuous.
Thrive in chaos they create.
Dead. Stay alive as long as possible. Even though I'm literally accomplishing nothing by doing that. Let's do it anyway. Like I literally had nothing he could do, he just passed. Funny. Yes, more bleed. Give me the bleeds.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh yeah, you only get 2 uses of solemnity. Solemnity. Now let's be a tank. Survive a little bit longer. For no reason, but I can. Surviving longer in a fight does not get you any extra hope, I don't believe. Yeah, eat that. And now I shall smack you for 8 damage. More weak for me. Death's door. Okay, okay, okay. Seems about right. Brits. Did not kill him though. Didn't kill him. Bleed also didn't kill him. Smack him. 5 damage. And there it is.
Let us hope they find peace.
Let us hope they do.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Did not even gain a level. That run was so
Not
bad.
despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
Oh boy. That was a run. So I actually don't want to even start this next run, because the next time I play probably will be when they actually add another run, and the first thing you do is pick like your contract, which is basically your run type, as far as I can assume. But thanks everybody for joining us. Or joining me, I guess I should say. We will be back on Friday? Yeah, Friday. No, not Friday, sorry. Saturday. Friday I have a podcast I'm doing, that's tomorrow. Saturday evening. I'm not sure what we're gonna be playing. Most of our streams have been Darkest Dungeon 2 lately, and I finished my run of Darkest Dungeon. Don't really want to do another one quite yet. And Darkest Dungeon 2 I'm gonna step away from until they add some more run types to do. Some more stuff, or maybe just make a big change, maybe just add a new character. I'll give it another run or two, you know. But for now, I am gonna leave Darkest Dungeon 2 by the wayside because I've got a lot of other games to play. Not sure what we're gonna be playing, but there's a lot I want to play, so it will not be hard to find something. So come join us on Saturday nights for something. Bye.